You are doing everything, but you are neglecting your breath. This is very wrong. Oh, I have to be very conscious. I'm driving. No, don't speak with me. I'm driving. So conscious about your driving. Can you drive without breath? Can you drive without your breath? Why breath is neglected? Your attention is with indriya karmas. Now I am sure you are getting little tired. We will conclude. So, your breath is neglected, you have attention for your indriya karmas. Okay? No. Try to have attention on your breath, then everything will be automatic. Okay? Breath is not automatic. You have to claim, I have to breathe. Then it is not me. God the Father, I'm God the Son. Okay? God the Son. Daughters not existing. Bodily, you are also daughters. Clear? Me, him, also daughter bodily. Body is Prakriti. Clear? Breath is Purusha. If you remain always with Purusha, then you are Purusha. If you remain with Purusha, then you all are with Purusha. Otherwise, one is Purusha, other one is Nari. And you cannot have a pari. You cannot go to Arpar. Okay? So, only Purusha, and especially the physically woman, can practice more, better. Once there was the journalist. He used to come every week to me, and I will speak about spirituality, something. He said one day, because I was speaking all about Yoga Sutra, especially I was speaking of Yoga Sutra while I was very young. Then he said, today I want to ask you some critical question. I said, very good. He said, from where yoga have been started? Do you know what was my answer? Tell me what I could speak. Just imagine. Huh? I know you cannot speak. Wait. I said, the real yoga have been started from the kitchen, from our mama. I said, how? Oh, you must be joking. I said, no. I'm speaking the truth. So immediately they think I make a really humor about the question. So their face was like this, I said, no, I'm speaking the truth. He said, how it is possible? I said, look, I know what you mean by yoga. Now I'm explaining. Mother, No? No? Huh?
Not able to hear.
Not audible? Now it's okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. I always used to have a microphone here, so no habit to hold microphone. Okay, I'm so sorry. So, I said, first of all, mother has to sit down in the kitchen. I said, yes, that we agree. I said, mother has to put the wood inside the kitchen chula. That is right, of course. Mother cannot stand and put wood inside the chula, not possible. Either mother has to bend down or she has to sit. He said, yes. Now, mother has to stir the anything, rice, curry, whatever it is, because by that time it was not in a standing position. So mother has to bend down and stir everything. I said, yes, that is accepted. I said, now, very good question to you people. Now mother wants to grind the anything, besaram, sarso, how do you say, mix many spices and grind masala. So mother has to grind, not in a standing position. She has to sit, and it's just so big exercise. I said, yes. I said, now you are doing yoga. And I have to tell you something against yoga, but I may be excused, but I will tell you, but I don't mean that. I will tell you something which I don't mean. So tell me, then tell. You are practicing yoga, which is non-productive muscle. Only you product muscle, that's all. And that muscle creating nothing, only some power, maybe it is your ego. He said, yes, that is true. Go to the kitchen. You use your muscle. And what is production? Food is ready now. Children, food is ready. That is productive yoga. They said, oh, is it so great? I said, of course it is great. Go to the field. Cultivate. Do all kind of action what is necessary at the cultivation. You built your very good muscle, a powerful muscle and a productive muscle. Everything is produced. Tell me, you are doing this yoga to build your mind first. Because of non-product muscle, there is no proper production. So you sow some seeds, then you saw the sprout, then you saw the leaves, trees, flowers, fruits, so much. You see, then how will be your mind? Oh, of course. So mentally, such a great production. Then I was speaking one after another, and they agree. I said, do you want I prove more about yoga from mothers from kitchen? He said, no, now it is enough. Do you believe me this? He said, yes, of course. But at the end, I told you, non-productive muscle, but all the yoga asanas, I am not going to put that yoga asana down front of you. That is namasya, that is puja, and that kind of yoga called hatha yoga. And here is hakaram, hakaram, and here is thakaram. When Kunti joined this hakara and thakara, then hatha, katha, dafa, basa, bala. Katha, dafa, basa, bala, bala, ওরাবাদী হলো ভুলাইতে করে ছলনা আমার হরিনাম বলা হলো না. So if what I said, kang khang gang khang wang chang chang jang jang nyang tong thang, so all these letters what I am saying, that was Mother Kunti joined Hakara Thakara, and then Bhima was born out of that yoga.